What is critical thinking? Really? At its core, critical thinking involves questioning assumptions, evaluating evidence, avoiding emotional reasoning, seeing different perspectives, drawing logical conclusions. Let's break these down. Questioning. Assumptions. We all make assumptions, some helpful, some harmful. Imagine you're walking into a job interview. You assume the interviewer dislikes you because they don't smile. That assumption affects your confidence. But what if you paused and asked, do I have enough evidence to assume they dislike me? Maybe they're just having a tough day. Lesson. Always pause and check if your assumptions are facts or feelings. Evaluating evidence. Not all evidence is equal. You read a review. This phone is the worst ever. You could take that as truth. But what if 1,000 people rated it 5 stars and only 2 wrote angry comments? Lesson. Look at the full picture before deciding. Avoiding emotional reasoning. Feelings aren't facts. You feel nervous before a speech. You tell yourself, I'm going to fail. But that's just a feeling, not a reality. Lesson. Separate emotion from logic. Seeing different perspectives. Imagine you're arguing with someone about politics. Instead of shutting them down, you say, help me understand why you think that. You learn they had a different life experience. Lesson. Different doesn't mean wrong. Drawing logical conclusions. A conclusion should follow facts, not hunches. Child sees a few black cats at night, and bad things happen after. He thinks black cats bring bad luck. But was it the cat, or coincidence? Lesson. Don't connect dots that aren't connected. The common enemies of critical thinking. Here are mental traps we all fall into. Confirmation bias, seeking information that supports what we already believe. Groupthink, going along with the crowd to avoid standing out. Overgeneralization, making broad claims from small evidence. Appeal to authority, believing something just because someone important said it. Hypothetical example. You believe a diet works because a celebrity endorses it. But did you look at real studies or results? Always verify. Ask, what's the evidence? Steps to improve critical thinking. Slow down your thinking. Fast decisions can lead to mistakes. A salesman says, buy now or lose the deal. You feel pressured. Instead, say, I'll think about it. Take time to evaluate. Ask the right questions whenever you hear or read something. Ask, who said this? Why are they saying it? What's their evidence? Are there other viewpoints? 3. Keep a thinking journal each day. Write one thing you believed and question it. Example. I thought my coworker ignored me, but maybe they were just busy. Embrace uncertainty. It's okay to say, I don't know. That opens the door to learning. Discuss with others. Talking with people who challenge your thoughts strengthens your reasoning. Using critical thinking in daily life. Let's apply this to real-life scenarios. A. At work, you hear a rumor. The company is downsizing. Instead of panicking, you ask your boss, check the company reports, and get the facts. B. In relationships, your partner comes home late. You assume they're avoiding you. Instead of reacting, you ask calmly, everything okay? They explain they had to help a friend. C. In the news, you read an article with a shocking headline. Instead of reacting emotionally, you check other sources. Turns out, it was exaggerated. With your children, your child says, I hate school. Instead of punishing them, you ask, why do you feel that way? And help them unpack it. Teaching others to think critically. You can teach friends, co-workers, even your kids. Use questions like, what made you think that? What's another way to see this? Can we test that idea? This doesn't mean forcing people to agree with you. It means helping them think. Your friend believes a conspiracy theory. Instead of arguing, you ask, what would convince you it's not true? That opens their mind. Mindset for a critical thinker. Adopt these traits. Curiosity. Always ask why. Humility. Admit when you're wrong. Open-mindedness. Be willing to hear new ideas. Resilience. Accept criticism and grow from it. Pitfalls. 2. Watch for even. Great thinkers fall into traps. Overconfidence, emotional triggers, peer pressure, distractions. Solution, practice daily. Think of it like exercise. The more you do it, the stronger you get. Make critical thinking a habit. Imagine if every decision you made, big or small, was guided by reason, evidence, and clarity. Your relationships would improve. Your work would become more effective, and you'd avoid a lot of stress, scams, and false beliefs. Let's go back to Alex and Sam. Alex keeps reacting emotionally, making snap judgments, and falling for misinformation. Life feels chaotic. Sam, who practices critical thinking, pauses, reflects, and makes better decisions. Life isn't perfect, but it's more informed. Be like Sam. Boom! You just got your dose of brain fuel from the book dose. If you're ready to level up your mind, crush confusion, and think sharper every single day, smash that subscribe button and join the tribe. We drop powerful, no-fluff knowledge straight from the world's best books every other day. So don't just scroll, evolve. Hit that bell icon, and I'll see you in the next dose.